deep ground soldiers. They were all once just like us. They all had families, friends, even feelings. So, why did it ever have to come to this? What compelled Shinra to commit such hideous deeds? Now, these once normal people continue to kill because it is all they know. Are they solely to blame for their actions? No, I'm not condoning what they do. I will never forgive them for the terror they have instilled in the hearts of my brothers. They're our sworn enemy, and that will never, ever change. But I'm not fighting simply to end their lives. I'm doing it to end the chaos that they started.
I'm genuinely shocked at how much dialogue you get out of these NPCs.
I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast. Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
Gotta keep the Yuffie sickness on airships. For some reason I can't double jump.
As much as I'd like to...
Does this say anything? Oh, there's a picture of the Highwind. And a picture of the world map. It's kind of cool. So I'm not sure where it wants me to go. Oh.
I took part in the Calm operation. But... I wasn't able to save a single person. That's why this
R.I.P.
time, maybe I'll be able to do something worthwhile. I'm not gonna let Deep Ground have its way anymore.
That Dr. Rui? She done gone sacrificed everything she had to find that there little sister of hers. But now she's... I just don't want to see nothing like that happen to nobody ever again. And that's why I packed up and joined the WRO.
What a fantastic accent. Yeah, this came out, what year did this come out? At the very end of the PS2's life cycle, this came out. Like, very end. 2006. Yeah, it said. Yeah. So, like, although I give it some credit for, like, being pretty obviously less of a budget, some of the, you know, animations and stuff, I feel like should be better given when it came out. The cutscenes are pretty great. Like the cutscene, the real, like not in-engine cutscenes look really good. But yeah, like I could only give it so much credit given this is after 10 and like, you know, oh good, 10 had a obviously much bigger budget and time, but I think it looks pretty good for a PS2 game, but it's definitely like could have been better given 2006 standards.
Thanks to Shulk's half of the data, I've been able to make more sense of the report. But I still require more time to piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the meeting.
And this just feels like serious padding here. This game's already pretty short apparently, so any padding that I have to go through is not a good sign. My wife brought me some popcorn. I can eat popcorn while I watch these cutscenes, because they're like 10 minutes long.
After the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think, just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
What is that dialogue?
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Synaptic net dive?
My specialty within the Spheres. While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms.
Oh,
However,
okay.
this often involves a great risk to my own sanity.
I get
For
it.
Shinra, the success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten off track. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
See, like, I get what they're trying to do with Shulk. I like the idea of Shulk. I just feel like it doesn't stick the landing. I don't know what it is. It's just something about the way they made her character. It just doesn't work. But also the whole, like, let's just talk over the player's head so they don't question what's going on. I don't know about that.
All right, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will lead the ground assault.
Oh, yeah.
I see it.
Advent Children Tifa. Advent Children Cloud.
Time to go, Fenrir.
All right.
Yeah!
So we can see where all the budget went.
Well, we launch our attack from the air.
What in the...
Right. So, Reed, you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, take it away, Shulk.
Very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in
Okay,
3,
don't do that.
2, 1.
She's going to play some Beat Saber. That's why she has the 2 sticks.
What the? Are we in?
What? Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight has faded. The planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come. Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road untraveled.
So now we get the full Omega
However, when Omega has lifted the life from this planet,
explanation.
all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space.
Dude, Square Enix loves these scenes where the characters are like inside of a virtual video. They did it in 10, they did it in 7, they did it in this, they did it in Remake, although it's also 7.
Omega is the same type of life
They do it like every game.
we encountered 3 years ago. The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself, just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
So they're never going to explain why it didn't happen in the original. That's just... we're just going to decide that's a retcon. What in the... They made a helmet big enough for Kate's.
Good gracious me!
Okay.
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Yeah! Why, those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it!
Right.
And Sid just sounds like a crazy old
Omega is
man.
being revived deep beneath Midgard in Mako Reactor Zero. To increase the output of Reactor Zero, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right. We've still got some time before the big show.
Wait,
You got anything needs tending to, do it.
1 through 8? Aren't several of them already blown up? Why would we have to destroy 1 through 8? Also, what do you mean anything you have to do it now? What am I gonna do? There's nothing to do. This is a linear game. I can't... Like, what do you mean? I can go buy items, but the shop is in every mission anyways. Gotta go get Knights of the Round. Grab some snacks.
Vince, don't worry about the reactors. We'll take care of those.
So why'd you tell me
You work
about
on those 4 wackos.
it? You work on those 4 wackos.
All the fun, but you know I can't leave my baby here alone. Cloud and the others will be shutting down the power. And there's no way we're letting Yuffie go down there by herself. Sorry, buddy. Looks like from here on out, it's Vince versus the Sviets. We're counting on you, old pal.
I love this, like, camaraderie Sid and Vincent have, because, like, Sid never talks to Vincent in the original.
Yeah.
We're counting on you, kid.
I mean, Reed. When the hell did he become so important?
Yeah, really.
All this you see around you, everything here, he put up the gill for it. Of course, that's on the condition that I help him save the world. What I want to know is where he got that kind of cash.
So basically, Reeve paid Sid to be in the WRO, but he would have been in it anyways.
When all this is over, how about we grab a couple of cold ones? Just like the good old days, huh? Even Cher's been worried about you. Man, you know how she gets. When all this is over, how about we grab a couple of cold ones? Just like the good old days, huh?
It blows my mind how much, like,
Even Cher's been worried about
lore
you.
and freaking
You know how she gets.
cutscenes and stuff are in this game. It's wild. Like, without knowing this game, if you would have told me, like, oh, there's a third-person shooter game on PS2 starring Vincent Valentine, I would have figured it would have been like 85% gameplay and a couple cutscenes, not 75% cutscenes, 25% gameplay. You know what I mean? It's just wild to me how much effort they put into... Well, not even just effort, but how much dialogue and cutscenes are. Like, there's too much. For an action game, even though it's Final Fantasy, and if you're a Final Fantasy nerd, you're, like, interested in the cutscenes, I still think there's way too much. For an action game, at least.
So, no costume today.
Headquarters was pretty much destroyed by the deep ground forces. But I was able to salvage a few things.
Number 5 is alive!
So there's the hint. Since that one's number 5, that tells us that the one in the Temple of the Ancients is actually number 3, I think. There was one pre-Final Fantasy VII, And the one we meet in Final Fantasy VII is 2. And the one after Temple of the Ancients is 3. And the one we meet in this game is 4. But then that one gets killed in the sneak mission in the reactor. So then this one's number 5. And also, number 5 is alive is a reference to a movie called Short Circuit. But yeah, I feel like the overabundance of cutscenes and dialogue is just simply padding. Because, like, I'm starting to realize how little gameplay they were able to put in the game. So, I mean, and you could just tell from the amount of enemies you fight, and, like, the amount of music they have, the amount of equipment. Like, this is a very small game. I mean, I still only have the 3 materia, right? Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder, that's it. And like 2 other accessories, and then the 3 guns, and that's... I was really liking the customization until I realized there's really only the 3 guns. I mean, I still like the customization, but it's not what it could be. Shh. Is he sleeping? Alright, hold on. I gotta run to the bathroom. Be back in a second. Okay. Hooah! Is her constant blinking freaking you out yet? How's it going, Lily?
So tired. Vincent Valentine,
What?
What?
this feeling. Is this what you meant? By doing something for someone you care about?
It seems so.
Dr. Crescent's data has begun defragmenting within my mind. I can see many different images. Images she experienced with you.
Oh no, don't look at those.
Interference, recovery. So tired.
Did you need to, like, strap your legs and arms in so you can't get out? Is there, like, a reason for that? Can you, like, turn into a monster halfway through the digital download? Gotta protect everyone. How's it going, Mirasith? Good to see you. Man, we're just walking around talking.
Tell me, Reeve. Who's backing your operation?
Oh, that.
Actually, I'm not sure. I've only met with a representative. However, the WRO is crucial for this planet's survival. I'm not concerned with the reasons this person has for helping us, as long as he continues writing checks. Though, I have a feeling it is probably someone who believes he is in debt to the planet.
Huh. Interesting. That's a bummer. Isn't this the same room? Yes. Wait. All of this is very interesting, and I'm enjoying it as a adult Final Fantasy VII fan. As a kid, I'm pretty sure I would have been falling asleep doing this part.
Did you hear? They attacked Wu Tai as well. Thanks to my dad and the Wu Sheng, things didn't turn out as bad as they could have, but I'm worried about my old man. He's not as young as he used to be. He's gonna have a heart attack one of these days, if not give me one.
So he's fighting against the Shinra now, that's interesting.
Now, if I was there, Dad wouldn't even have to put down his Mai Tai. What? What?
I don't know why we have to... Well, whatever. It's fine. Can we go now?
When all this is over, how about we grab a couple of cold ones? Just like the good old days, huh? Even
Couple of cold
Sharon's
ones.
been worried about you. Man, you know how she gets.
Are we there yet? Also, CJ, I forgot to mention it, but thank you so much for the tier 2. 67 months, man. The extra support is not expected, but absolutely appreciated, man. Thank you. All right.
But are you worried about the assault? No way. We'll be okay. We always are, right? Vincent.
What's happening? A dream. Am I losing control?
Who let you out of your chair? I was wondering how long he would last without the proto-materia.
Okay, dogs, it's time.
Anyways,
All hands to battle stations.
back to Goofy Sid. Yeehaw, here we go.
A simultaneous attack from land and air. I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately. His awakening is near. Let tonight be the final chapter.
I do still really like them as villains. I feel like they've done a pretty good job with them in general. Like, they're cool.
Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. If any more of you are killed by those punks, I'll drag you back from hell and kill you again. You really want to piss off those SOBs? Then why not try staying alive?
Yo, great
That's what this war's all about.
hype talk.
If you live, everybody behind you lives. If you die, they die. You got that? Now go kick some mid-ground ass!
Yeah, try not to die.
Vincent Valentine.
What's this?
Oh god, here we go.
Your phone. I retrieved it in Calm. I've modified it slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly. From this workstation, I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar. I may also be able to help guide you into deep ground. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, shut up.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's just... I've never actually been counted on by anyone before. Never mind.
Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well?
No, she's gonna be strapped to a
I've
chair.
already witnessed your strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything. Your assistance would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
Commissioner!
Ah, excuse me. Vincent, I will see you again before deployment. And Shulk, remember, I'm counting on you.
Reeve the dad. Counting on you.
Fighting for. No, I have no one. No one to fight for. No one at all.
It's like, I like this war going on inside of Shulk's mind. Oh, here we go.
Go!
Go! Yo, Meggie, thank you for the raid. How was your stream, man? Great to see you. I like this war going on inside of Shulk's mind, but like, I don't buy that she's like, wait, you want my help? Because they've been asking for her help the whole game. Like, that was kind of a weird way of putting it, but... Anyway, war.
Hatch open. Prepare for drop.
Oh, here goes Yuffie.
See you boys later.
On a snowboard.
Going down.
squad away. Secondary squad, prepare for drop.
There's Clued.
Barret!
You!
What did he just say? Yo. Now this I've seen. This is epic. This was total fan service. Just, we have this awesome character. Let's have her fight Cloud. For a whole 2 seconds. Oh my god, that shot.
What the?
Transmission with Bay 9 lost. Damage to the Shara minimal.
Damn! They're gonna pay for that.
Oh, it's a cool shot. There's the classic. Yeah, it's just all the Advent Children characters just shoved into the cutscenes. Really, they're just fan servicing by showing them for like 3 seconds, but better than nothing, I guess. What still blows me away is just how cutscene heavy this game is. I haven't shot anything in an hour.
What do you think you're doing?
My mission?
Landed several clicks off your target destination.
I was being
However,
shot?
Considering the location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Head for the central complex and locate a means of reaching the top level. You will only be able to enter deep ground from the upper platform. I'll contact you again. Shulk out.
Oh god. I like disappeared for a second. Yeah, thank you for the gifted sub to Gags. Appreciate it. I mean, I enjoy the cutscenes though, so. But man.
Move out!
Move out. Wait, I thought the point was I was alone. Why do I have people now? L adjuster. What is that? Increases the accuracy of long-range shots. Okay. Well, that sounds good. Yo, Gags, thank you for paying your gifted sub forward. Appreciate it, man. Gotta be quicker than that. Well, there you go. That just means someone else gets a sub. Where am I going? Is this door open? Am I blind? Don't answer that. I'll open the map again. Oh, yeah. Here we go. More cutscenes.
Mr. Valentine! We missed our landing point. This looks like the old Sector 7 slums. A train graveyard.
Yes, it does.
Oh. I've received a radio transmission reporting the remaining air squads have reached the upper level plates and joined the ground forces.
Fine.
Fine. You know, there's having cutscenes because you have an interesting story to tell.
Permission to accompany you until we've reached
And then there's having a million cutscenes to pad out a really short game.
As you wish.
Sir, thank you, sir.
I can't see anything because of the mission marker. Wait. There's something over here. What is that guy doing? Wait, am I about to give this guy a pep talk? Oh my.
I was just taking a breather. Sir, let me join you.
Just don't get in my way.
Don't get in my way. Immediately gets in my way. I hit the wrong button. There we go. This game has so much padding it might confuse an NFL player. Why is there someone behind us? Oh, it's up on the building. Mega potion. Thanks, Ace. Yeah, man, feels like a
I was born in
chapter of my life closed at this point.
My brother and I used to play here all the time. My mom didn't approve, though. After she died, my brother joined a Shinra resistance group, but was killed when the plate fell in. I can't believe this place is still here.
Are you Biggs' sister?
Lieutenant! Soldiers! The enemy's almost here! Take
Who's shooting behind me? Wow, so glad I improved my accuracy with this gun. I missed like every shot. Whoa, I'm a lot faster with this gun now. Not sure why. Maybe because I upgraded the barrel. Why do I always have to pick up the card key? What did you just shoot at? Who is... What the... Okay. Get wrecked. You're kidding. Oh god. It's an ambush. It's a sweeper ambush. Good to see you, base. Commander!
Vincent Valentine, thank you for your assistance.
We don't have time for this, guys. We're on a mission.
To reach the central complex, you must proceed through this maze of decommissioned train cars. However, I have received reports that beyond the graveyard are some of the enemy's most powerful defenses.
As in more guys with guns?
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Wait. I can't let you go without backup.
You heard what Sid said. Your job is to live. If you come with me, chances are you'll all die.
Understood. I'll remain here until the current situation has improved. Good luck, sir.
Sir!
Your mission is to stand around and do nothing so you don't die. Makes sense.